There is a common belief in trader that if they didn't do well or they didn't do nothing on the first hour, that's it. End of the day. That's wrong, guys. That's wrong. You don't really believe that everything is depend on what you do. This is why you split your risk because there are different time frames of the day. And today I want to talk about the lunchtime because yesterday I had a good lunchtime. Good, not just at the results. I'm always focusing on the process because the process gives results. If you look for results with no process, you're screwed. So before going and see what happened in the lunchtime, I want us to focus on what you need to look for. Rolling knife is one of the strategy that's a little bit more advanced, that you actually can take advantage of a situation that happened and make a nice profit. But if you want to learn how to trade, how to prepare for the trade, how to use risk management, analyze your results, and cause your trading to be better, join me to my mentoring one-on-one, which we're going to do everything live, trade, do the technical, in order to cause you to be a better than you are. Okay, because this is a process I do almost every lunch. And again, not always there's something to do, but definitely you need to do a process. So the first thing, you need to focus on stocks, again, through the screen and everything, that had catalyst or any kind of momentum, earning, announcement before the earning, some things happen in the company, whatever, because at least my belief is that we need to focus where our strength is. So for example, I didn't trade Walmart yesterday, but to trade Walmart yesterday, when everybody on the streets, the big company that have, tons of traders that know the works, maybe even better than you, get a lot of money. So it broke the low, immediately jumped higher, and then it broke the low again, and it's too much noise. So there was an opportunity again. I didn't trade Walmart during the lunch. Settled above the VWAP and gave a great example. But definitely you need to focus on stocks that had, and that's what's called aftershock, the first, action, the first, few minutes, hour, lunchtime, everything is settled down, and then you can. Second thing, you need to see for a candidate that has a range. Out of the first, 5 minutes candle, a lot of time you see a stock, narrow range, but when you focus the time frame, it basically didn't break the first, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and just in a certain range, I don't like it. Definitely we need to see our vol relative. Usually you're gonna have, because if you focus on the catalyst and momentum, you're gonna have our volume. And again, now it's the time of planning the trade. You always need to have a good risk reward. Just because it has a catalyst but has a fucked up risk reward, it's not relevant. So risk reward is a must. Of course, you need a solid trading plan. You need some technical level, support, resistance, everything that you need in a regular trade. And definitely during that time, multi-time frame. Sometimes the 5 will tell a story, the 15 will say a different story, and sometimes you need to make a decision. So it's pretty important to flip between in order to get a big picture. My preference, and again I'm starting with because this is my preference, I like a reversal. after stock correcting or whatever. And some guys like breakups, whatever, during that time. Not really my specialties. So the first stock that I was trading was coin. Now, again, I was trading coin pretty earlier. And as you can see, there was a huge catalyst there, very gap down. Immediately it broke the low of the pre-mark, so everything was in that stock. Okay, so again, doesn't matter if you were in a trade or not. We're talking about lunchtime. So one of the things that's pretty important is the time frame, because right now this is how you sit on the 5. But if you go on the 15, everything is so clear. That was my add-in slash opportunity for even a new trade. So it was under 57. So we are talking about this level here. And what I did, something was around, I took not the full stop, but I used the high of this candle, so it was like a 30, I think 40 cent. Now, again, that's the entry, and that is a very important key to watch. Different time frame, because sometimes in this there was a correlation between the 5 and the 15. Sometimes it's a chaos. So that was the entry, and that was the stop, and just amazing. Now the risk reward was for 57. Low of the day was 57. I think it was 1 to 2, something like this. But again, see the daily. And our volume was amazing. The ATR of the stock usually 7, and at that point I think it was already something like 5 something, so there was still edge. And definitely watch the time frame, beautiful. We got to the low, actually broke it like a butter. Definitely a partial, a little bit correction to the 9. You can actually low your stop around here and just let it go. Another stock that was again also, and again at the beginning of the day, chaos, attempt to go higher and side move, and again same idea. Look how the 9 EMAs actually support everything. So again, almost the same times. I added in this because I was in that trade from 117. I took it around here as I saw that you could see the spikes, and definitely from here. But another entry was around here, the 115.70. Stop was pretty ridiculous, like 30 cents. Low of the day was I think 70 cents from there. It was side move. We broke the low, but then you can see it just move side. And now, take what I'm saying. I was mentioning to you Walmart, which I didn't take. So again, chaos. See, range of the first 5 minutes, which actually do nothing until just starting to phase, and this is a good formation. 121.50. Again, didn't take it, but if I was watching, adds a clear. You could see it on the 15. It's even better. Now, a lot of times the tools for launch is relevant to second part of the day. Trade I did yesterday. It's like you don't see it a lot, but was on my radar, but nothing to do. Again, around here, was not sure. Even around here, I didn't want to take it because that was the risk. That's some resistance. So, but I was just walking, and here, basically, What was your risk? Really, you don't see it a lot. Again, you need to size it correctly. 5 cents. 5 cents, guys. 5 cents. Then 20. If you size it correctly, OMG. So those opportunities happens. You just need to know what you're looking and wait patiently, because sometimes patient is the key. In order to support the patient, definitely you can use automatic orders, so you're not gonna wait with your finger. Main focus going forward. Guys, trading day is not over above the first hour. Lots of things to do. Will be something that there will be some times there's nothing to do. So I'm going over the screener. If there's nothing, I'm not trading. I'm taking this time to do the report card, to do some research, and even to take a break. Look for Netflix, something. Definitely. Look for stock that already did the move, guys, and it's between range. Always kind of get a good support resistant. Launch trade can have amazing technical opportunities, guys. Very nice. Wait for the right setups. Always, again, doesn't matter what you see, always you need the right setups. So you're gonna give the trades to go. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Your goal is your desired outcome. Your system is the collection of daily habits that will get you there. This year, spend less time focusing on the outcomes and more time focusing on the habits that precede the result. James Clear, Atomic Habits. We need to crush our limited beliefs.